Hello guys, in today's video we're gonna check out the best 100 FT hose in this year. I made this list based on my personal opinion and I've tried to list them based on their price, quality, durability and many more. To find out more information about these 100 FT hose you can check out the description below. If you want to get a best quality 100 FT hose according to your needs, then watch the video till the end and then decide to buy. At the first position of our list, we have Flexila garden hose. So, I have had this hose for more than a year. I'm ready to update my experience with it. This hose is an awesome tool for my garden's sake. A lot of comments say the hose kinks all the time while the others are pretty much in love with it. In my opinion, this is not a hose for lazy people. If you just want a garden hose on the reel to yank out whenever you need it, this thing may not fit you. The reason is in the cover. It's made to be durable with an abrasion-resistant outer layer. So, it takes you a bit of time to pull out and put away. But this hose promises you a lifetime. I'm not encouraging you to abuse the hose as much as you can. But if you forget it in the winter when the temperature drops, this hose is going to live with that freeze instead of cracking itself all to crap. After a year and 3 months, I haven't seen any deterioration in the hose whatsoever. Adding to that is a lot of elasticity. It stretches when you put on a hose reel. Moving on to the next at number 2 with Bionic Steel 100-foot garden hose. While standard garden hoses would wear out quickly or kink if dragged around tight corners and trees, the Bionic Steel 100-foot garden hose isn't the thing. Made from commercial-grade 30.4 stainless steel material and featuring genuine interlocking flex design, it is a perfect balance of durability and flexibility. The hose didn't puncture, leak, rust, or get frozen under extreme weather conditions during our tests. We also appreciate that its fittings are metal, not plastic, meaning that they resist crush better and last longer. The number 3 position is held by Giraffe Hybrid Garden Hose 5/8x100. Made of high-grade polymer and rubber, the Giraffe Hybrid Garden Hose 5/8x100 weighs only 13.5 pounds, which is a lot lighter than stainless steel options. It is very friendly to those with arthritis issues, women, and seniors. But don't quickly assume that it is poor in quality. This 100 garden hose is still abrasion-resistant, excellently and all-weather flexible. Another favorite feature of ours is the ergonomic handle, which is movable and comes with a good grip so that you can rotate it to any direction with no fears of twists or kinks. Next at number 4 we have ZeroG 4001 100 garden hose. This ZeroG is probably the oldest hose in my collection. So, I'm pretty sure I know how it's going to serve. It may not be handsome on the budget side, but the quality of the ends and hose itself will convince you. Those couplings guarantee that the hose will not leak. It's got a nice texture at each end, making it easier to tighten. This hose also folds up neatly for storage. And because it's lightweight, you can carry around without getting fatigued too fast. It's a 5/8-inch hose, which is an ideal size for high water pressure. With a capacity of 600 plus psi, I believe so, this thing busts water out like a jet. And the hose remains at high flow constantly. After 2.5 years using this hose, I noticed no puncture, though I used it mostly for my job site where wood chips and nails are around. And if your dogs enjoy the bath outdoor, you can shower them and allow them to drink the water. It's safe to drink from this hose. The number 5 position is held by Briggs and Stratton Premium Heavy Duty Rubber Garden Hose. It was my friend Gary who introduced this hose for me. And because he has more than 20 years of experience in this hose thing, I trusted him. If you know Briggs and Stratton, they make all kinds of garden stuff, including this hose. So, they just have sufficient technology to make this hose a winner. It's got an industrial reinforcement in the design and core to handle high burst strength. The couplings are also of heavy-duty standard. They resist crushing better than any couplings I know. For years, I haven't seen any rust or corrosion. Briggs & Stratton also makes this hose a survivor in extreme weather. It can be used in hot water and put under -degrees without wearing much in years. The number 6 position is dominated by Flexi Flexible Garden Hose. Expandable garden hoses are more popular to gardeners who feel disturbed by managing long-length watering device. That means, expandability is a positive thing for you of this one, and there are many others also that are noted below. The inner water-passing part is made of triple latex core and covered with elasticated fabric. It expands from 33 feet to 100 feet under just 0.5 per water pressure. On the other hand, it comes back to the original size just after water is out. It is different from the other typical hoses in the points of cracks, burst, or leak resistant. Yes, these will never happen with this. Water input and output ends of the garden hose have solid brass fittings that ensure leak and corrosion-free performance years. Not done yet, the output ends also contain a brass valve to control the water flow as your preference and to shut off water output. It also comes with a pattern spray nozzle that helps you a lot. Besides, it is not restricted to use only in the garden, rather it is recommended for multiple uses such as boat washing, car washing, pet bathing, or any kind of watering application. Thinking about the size? Don't worry, available in variable sizes from 25 to 100. Moving on to the next at number 7 with Gardner 100th Expandable Garden Hose. You see, the content has some similar type of hose. If you can't compare and find out the differences, you might not get the right thing for you. The previous in this hose are almost identical but have a few differences which tell you what should you get. Let's reveal them. The hose construction, fittings, nozzle, and all supplied items are almost the same. But this nozzle delivers water in 9 patterns and the center pattern is an added feature for this hose. Meanwhile, the brass valve controller is brass made but the previous item was plastic made. Not done yet, the hose pack comes with an extra washer for watertight connection and a storage bag for a secure store. No doubt, these are advantageous. On the other hand, the inner latex core is double layered which is also very much strong. But if you want to have a strong hose that you will use under much water pressure, I suggest the former item to choose. I'm not saying this is not able to withstand the mentioned free 12 bar pressure. I'm just trying to ensure the utmost performance. And finally, I request to consider the discussion of the previous 2 paragraphs and then choose this hose for any watering and washing application. Hope you will get the best and don't forget to check the available sizes. The number 8 position is held by Flexi 100 FT hose with 8-function nozzle. Are you searching for premium quality expandable hose? This can be your perfect match. But before getting it, I would like to invite you to check all features of this. It is 100 feet in length when it is fully expanded. It starts expanding if the water enters within the hose. When the water is out, it stays in its original size which is only 33 feet. You definitely can understand the advantage. Yes, it is a long-length hose but quite easy to handle. To protect the inner water passing tube, the hose has elastic outer fabric with 4 layers of latex. The latex and fabric are used to protect the inner tube from any external sharp corner, puncture, thorns, and any other sharp-pointed objects. That is the reason it provides performance years. The manufacturer supplies 8 patterns nozzle for different applications. At the same time, the handle is rubberized and has grips that prevent slip which also ensures convenient use. Next at number 9 we have Venus 100th Garden Hose. Magical, pleasant, and effortlessly high-performing, this VNSI made 100th water garden hose is a beast. It expands from 33 FT to 100 FT in less than 1 minute with water on and gets back to its original shape even faster when the water turned off. So, your gardening is made simple and joyous. It has solid brass and double-layered latex construction that can withstand up to 12 bars of pressure without any fuss. So, this hose is meant to serve you for a long time without the risk of bursting or leaking. It's weaved with powerful and sturdy casing that prevents cake and crush, so it can't twist and tangle. Despite being a heavy-duty hose, it weighs only 4.8 pounds. So, it is incredibly easy to carry and also retract super fast. This heavy-duty hose is fully functional under 23-122 temperature so that you can use it all year round. Finally, the number 10 position is dominated by Knuckles Flexible Water Hose. The construction materials, fittings, and nozzle are almost the same as a previous couple of hoses. And all other typical features are almost identical. I said almost, that means there have some different features that are important to know for best and appropriate use. The recommended and safe water pressure for this stuff is 312 bar and its best suited temperature is 41 to 113 degrees F. It means this one is suitable for almost all seasons. As a multi-purpose hose, I really appreciate this item as I've used it and I'm satisfied with the performance of this. Not only for the performances, but I also like it for extra supplies such as a storage bag, hose hanger, and spare ceiling rings. Not done yet, you can choose the perfect size from 3 and color from 2 options. That's all for today. We upload all types of garden products and garden tool review videos every single day. So, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell icon for the upcoming video notification.